Oh, hey, come on in. It's me, C, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to be showing you guys my workspace. As you all know, I do live in a apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment. So one of our, the extra room is actually a co-working space for myself and my fiance. He's in law school, so he has his little area for him to put his books and just different things like that, but we'll get into that later. And then I have the rest of the space with all of my glam stuff. So let's get right on in. So this is a 2-bedroom apartment. So our second room is our co-working space. And as you see here, this is my desk and I have my softbox light and I normally have my ring light sitting right there for when I film beauty videos or sit down videos and things like that. So this little mannequin right here, I use it to put different outfits on. Because you know how sometimes you pick out an outfit, but you need to see it on something, but you don't feel like putting it on. I'll put it on that to see how it looks together. Or if I have some new designs in or new merch in, I'll put it on that just to display or anything like that. Right now, she is naked, so don't look at her. Right here, I have my bookcase. Technically it's just a shelving unit or bookcase, but I use it for all my makeup and things like that. And at the top, I have all of my purses and things like that and extra towels for my makeup. And this is just a mirror here just because it's there. Not only does my workspace need to look cute, but I need it to be functional, okay? So like I said, I have all of my makeup and everything completely, you know, laid out right here, and I'll bring you guys in for a closer look. So like I said, here are all my purses, or a large amount of them. And this is my makeup area, very organized. Down here, I have some extra backdrops and things like that for filming and hair care products, all things beauty here. It's a cute little layout as well, but that's all of that. And this, I just have just some candles, some things I like, some wine, a glass that was personalized, made for me, my degree from the illustrious Morgan State University, and you know, just some candles and things. So that is what's in this little case here. Okay, and on my desk, I keep my laptop to do work or watch the Puerto Rican princess. I keep a wig head for my wigs, my mirror, a nice clean white towel just because I use this for my makeup. And I have a little bit of my makeup tools here just because I just got finished filming. I have some hair products and I have this lovely stand for my cell phone when I want to go ahead and use it for filming or pictures or just some place to put your phone. Here I have one softbox light and I have this ring light and my stand. The camera is currently charging, which is why I'm recording off my phone because the camera died, but that's okay. We have the 11 Pro Max for a reason. Okay, here I have this mirror. Hey guys, how you doing? I have this mirror just to look at myself and just to add a little bit of decoration to, you know, the wall and everything like that. Up here, this is just a cute little chalkboard. I haven't written on it in a while, but that says, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. I used to use it as a to-do list, but yeah, so that is this area. Coming over here, I have another mirror. This is just a stand-up mirror just so I can, like, you know, see my outfits and things like that when I'm going out or if I'm just putting things together. So that is what that is for. And here is a very large closet that I won't open because it has tons of things in it. It has my clothing line stuff in it. It has like old clothes. It just has a bunch of junk in it. So I'm going to do a closet clean out soon, and you guys will see that. So like I said before, it is important for me to have not only a cute, but a functional office space or workspace. So this is just a shelf with a couple of things on it. As you can see, there's some sneakers. This shelf on the case is just for decorative stuff. My favorite movie, Mean Girls, or one of them. My sunglasses and different things like that. Here I have some shoes, some the ones that are in boxes. Believe it or not, I wear a lot more than the ones that are out here. These ones I barely ever wear. These shoes are so old, but I'll never get rid of them because like they're just classics. These shoes I'll never get rid of, but I don't know, they're just an era. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who remembers wearing the Griffies back in the days? Like, the Griffies, like, come on. So, anyway, that is that corner of this room. And I plan to add a little bit more decorative stuff in here, but I just really haven't had time. I'm always working every weekend, I'm always filming. So, this is what it looks like from this angle. Okay, so here we have a TV. Of course, we have it mounted just because we had nothing to put it on. I still have to figure out how to, I guess, like hide these wires or whatever, but no one's really in here except me, so there is that. Okay, so in this corner of the room, we just have a little work desk that my fiance uses from time to time. He really just uses it to store his law school books and things like that. He is an alpha, as you can see, and he is a diehard Redskins fan. Not only Redskins, but anything dealing with DC sports. He is a fan from day one. And yeah, like, you don't even want to get into that. But this is his little area that he barely uses. So here is Dash. A lot of times he likes to lay in his little bed as I record or do whatever. Dash, you want to say hi? He's like, no. Okay, whatever. Bye-bye. So that is his little area. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the behind the scenes footage of my videos in my workspace and things like that. As you can see, it looks very different in this way, doesn't it? It does. Like literally you seeing what the room looks like from the actual view looks nothing like what it looks like in this view. And this is how I typically shoot like my makeup videos and things like that. But the real reason I decided to film this workspace area or workroom tour, glam room tour, whatever you want to call it, I filmed it to go along with my Aspire to Inspire blog post. As you guys know or may not know, I actually have a blog at piecesofc.com. That's where my blog is, and I have a lot of good content coming up for you guys. Being that I did decide to do YouTube, it was kind of hard in the beginning to manage what was a blog post worthy and what was like a YouTube video worthy. So I decided that more of my behind the scenes stuff like Aspire to Inspire, which basically is just me as a young entrepreneur and creative, just showing you guys how I do what I do while balancing the rest of my life. You know what I mean? And the first video that kind of goes under that segment is how I balance my 9 to 5 job while chasing my dream, or whatever I titled that video. And I'll make sure you guys go check that out. Some people have told me it is very inspirational for them to make sure they keep on going and know that, like, listen, we're not in this alone. We all have goals and dreams that we want to get to, but it doesn't come easy. Like, you have to work at it. And sometimes, you know, you have to do other jobs to sustain your lifestyle, you know. But now that you guys have actually seen what it looks like, I can explain to you why I arranged it the way that I did. So, for example, my desk is here, and I normally film this way. So I do that because the window is right behind this camera, as you guys saw. And a lot of times I film with like the natural light and my ring lights and stuff like that. But it's a lot better for the sunlight to be coming this way in the camera instead of the other way. That'll add glares and everything like that, and you don't want that in your videos. It'll definitely heighten your video quality to have the light behind the camera. Pictures, videos, anything like that, you want the light behind the camera, not in front of the camera. So as far as my aesthetic for this room, it's really just about Making sure everything is functional, number one, and number two, making sure it translates across camera. I really like the white aesthetic that I have. It's more of like white and gray with like pops of color because of my makeup, like pinks and baby blues and things like that. But essentially, all the furniture in here is either white, black, or pops of gray. Being as though, you know, my studio workspace or whatever is in my home. Like I said, I live in a 2-bedroom apartment, and the second room used to be a guest room, but now it is a workspace area. For me, it just makes more sense to have that. Yes, I do have guests that come from out of town and things like that, but hey, like we just got to make it work because I need a place to come and do what I need to do, whether that be filming, editing, or if I just need a place of peace real quick. Regardless of your line of work, you need an area to be able to come and get your thoughts out and to be able to work through whatever it is you're working on. A workspace really makes a difference in your productivity. Like when I didn't really have a workspace, when all of my makeup and filming stuff was in my bedroom, it really didn't work because a lot of times I would get distracted. I would stay in bed and watch Netflix. I would do this or do that. But having a workspace, whether it be in your house or not, makes you have to get up and still go do whatever it is you need to do. Your workspace should also be inspiring. Like when I come in this room, in my head, it already tells me, okay, this room is to create. So it automatically inspires me to just come up with different ideas and do things that, you know, that I haven't done before. Or just to just get up and film, just get up, record, do whatever it is, whether it's a makeup video, a fashion video, a video like this, a blog post, designing clothes, it doesn't matter. When I come in this room, I'm instantly inspired. Having good lighting or extra lights in the room definitely helps, wakes you up a little bit, you know. It is so important to keep things around you that inspire you and take away all those things that are negative or bring your energy down or your productivity down, your creativity down. All of those things, get rid of it. If it's in your workspace or if you don't have a workspace and don't have the means to have one, wherever you do majority of your work, just make sure it's surrounded by things that you love or that inspire you or make you feel comfortable or, you know, just things like that. And having a workspace doesn't have to be the most expensive or elaborate thing. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this furniture in here came from IKEA. Now, IKEA is not the cheapest, but it is fairly cheap and affordable for anybody to save up and get or just spend a little bit of coin on. I've had this furniture in here for years and I've had no issues. Yes, you have to put it together yourself or you can hire somebody, whatever. But yeah, the furniture lasts. You don't need to go out there and spend thousands of dollars on a furniture to look like your favorite beauty guru's makeup area or whatever the case may be. Work with what you have. Go to the thrift stores. You know, if you just need a desk in your kitchen or in your dining room or in your bedroom, just do that. But it's so important to have a workspace or a space to just kind of woosah. And if you want to hear a little bit more about the importance of having a workspace as a creative entrepreneur, anything like that, make sure you check out my most recent blog post. I'll make sure to put the link in the description where I go super deep and talk about all those different things. I'll be doing blog posts once a month about, you know, just being an entrepreneur, being a creative and balancing that lifestyle, as well as, you know, sharing with you guys things I'm working on. So yeah, so that's pretty much that. Make sure you check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that notification bell on so you don't miss anything that is going on with me, C, your favorite person. I'm not your favorite person? Oh, okay. Anyway, make sure you share this video with everybody. Everybody. Your mothers, your grandmothers, your dads, your brothers, cousins, co-workers if you like them, you know, just share the video. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.